All right, let's get right into it. We're going to tackle a huge question today. How do you actually truly make money with AI? We're going to map out a clear step-by-step plan for turning those AI skills into actual income, all based on a really solid expert framework. So let's dive in.
I mean, this is the question, right? It's on everybody's mind. We see the headlines, we hear about all the incredible things AI can do, but there's this gap between knowing about the tools and actually seeing a deposit in your bank account. Well, this explainer, it's all about building a bridge across that gap.
And this quote right here, this is everything. It's the golden rule for our entire conversation. See, it's not about being a master of every single AI tool out there. It's about finding one real problem for one real person and solving it. Let's make that our core theme today.
So before we even get into the business models or the how-tos, we've got to get our heads in the right space. We have to start with what our source calls the AI money mindset. These are the foundational principles that are going to guide our whole strategy.
And here they are. First, you've got to laser focus on one specific problem inside a profitable niche. Next, and this is so important, you combine the lightning speed of AI with your human judgment and creativity. That's the magic sauce. Then, whenever you can, you aim for recurring revenue. And last but not least, you always operate ethically and transparently. Think of these as the rules of the road for our journey.
Now, let's get into the roadmap itself. Act 1 is the AI practitioner. This is your most direct entry point. It's where you take the skills you already have, you supercharge them with AI, and you start earning income, plain and simple.
So, what does being a practitioner actually look like? Well, you could be a freelancer who now uses AI to optimize LinkedIn profiles in half the time. Or maybe you're a creative, making amazing game assets with AI's help. Or an analyst, cranking out insightful customer reports faster than ever. In every one of these cases, AI isn't the star. You are. AI is just your incredibly powerful assistant.
Okay, time to level up. Welcome to Act 2, the AI creator. This is where we make a huge shift. You stop trading your time directly for money, and you start packaging your knowledge into assets, things you can sell over and over and over again. This is all about scalability.
And how does this actually work? Well, you could build a really specific YouTube channel using AI to help with scripts and editing. Or you could create a digital product, like a template that uses AI to generate business plans. Or maybe you package your expertise into workshops for companies. The crucial idea here is that you build the asset once, and it can generate income for you again and again.
And that brings us to the final stage, Act 3, the AI architect. Now, this is the most advanced level. This is all about building automated systems and entire businesses that can, for the most part, run themselves. This is the big picture.
I mean, now we're talking about some serious business models. We're talking about building things like customer support chatbots that handle queries 24/7, or using AI to forecast trends for an e-commerce store. You could even develop your own niche SaaS product like a lesson plan generator for busy teachers. But the absolute peak is building autonomous AI agents that do things like generate leads for businesses while you sleep. This is where you really harness the true power of automation and scale.
Okay, so we have the mindset. We have the 3-act roadmap. But you know, a map is pretty useless if you don't have a destination. So it's time to bring it all together and get concrete. We need a business plan.
This is what makes it real. You start by defining exactly who you're trying to help. Then, what is their single biggest problem? Step 3, how does your AI-powered solution fix that problem? 4, how are you going to make money? 5, how will people find out about you? And finally, the most important part, what are you going to do in the next 90 days to make this happen? Following these 6 steps is how you turn a fuzzy idea into a real, actionable business.
We've covered the whole framework, from mindset to a full-blown business plan. But you know, information is only useful if you apply it. So, now it's your turn. Let's walk through a few final questions to really get you started on your own path. Seriously, think about it. What are you already good at? Are you a fantastic writer, a killer marketer? Are you super organized, a great designer? AI doesn't replace those skills. It acts like a force multiplier. It makes you 10 times better. So what's your multiplier?
And where does your own curiosity pull you? Is it helping small local businesses? Is it online education, the gaming world? You have to remember, passion and genuine interest are a massive competitive advantage. So lean into a niche that you actually find interesting.
And this brings us right back to that foundational quote we started with. Don't get lost trying to build the next big thing. Think small. Think practical. What's a simple, immediate, annoying problem that you could solve for somebody using the skills and tools you have right now, today?
And here it is, the last and maybe the most important question. Let's be honest, the AI space is getting crowded. It's getting noisy. Your unique combination of skills, your perspective, your creativity, your human judgment, that is what's going to make you stand out. So, how are you going to be different? The answer to that question? Well, that's your business.